there, mamas. It's your girl, Nina Shea, aka Mama Bear, and you are on the Mama Bear podcast in the den with me and two very special ladies right now. I didn't realize that they were going to be drilling right behind me. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see what I can do about that. But we are in the den. It's the Monday Night Moms episode with two special ladies who are Kansas City Chiefs moms that are going to the Super Bowl 2025. Let me introduce my girl, Kisha Brown, Kisha Johnson Brown. She is the mother of Kansas City Chiefs safety, Nazeeh Johnson, who, we all know and love. And then we have the other beautiful Kansas City Chiefs mom, Nicky. Nicky's son is Xavier Worthy. He is number one. He is the wide receiver, one of the newest and most amazing additions to the Kansas City Chiefs. So welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you coming on with me again today.
Of course.
Absolutely. So, Nicky, let me just ask you, you go by what's your last name exactly?
Mine's Jones.
Jones. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I got it right because I was getting ready to say Worthy, but
I say Worthy when I'm like I text my son Saturday night. I said I'm going as Nicky Worthy because I want good service. So I made my reservation under Nicky Worthy.
I got you. Hey, we got to get those benefits because we put the time and the work in.
I know that's right.
We love it. Well, congratulations, you guys. Your sons played an amazing game. And we talked about this the last time that we were on the podcast. We talked about the fact that, there could be a three-peat. I know Kisha was like, no, it's going to be a three-peat. And I'm just like so happy for y'all. I can't tell you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
I'm excited.
Yes. And you're still in Kansas City. So, whoever wants to go first, but what's the feeling like there right now?
I mean, emotions are running high. I'm excited because not saying I didn't know, like I said before, I knew we were going to go. It's just after the fact, and it's just so real now. It's like you guys are really going again for that three-peat. So it's exciting. It's very exciting for me.
I love it. And you, Nicky, this is your first time going to the Super Bowl. So I know it has to be just all kinds of amazing. What is it feeling like for you?
Oh my gosh. I still feel like I'm dreaming. And that's what I described it as. And so one of my friends said, you're not dreaming. It's just your dreams have come true and you're actually living them right now. And it was messing up my head. It was like last night, that's the most I've ever probably let myself go. Cause normally, it's just stay even kiltered with everything. But last night my son was like, Mom, you're fanning out. And I'm like, I'm not, I am just like totally in this moment right now. Like you don't understand. Everything was rushing back in my head. I'm just like, holy crap, I'm here. The confetti's falling. Like, man, it was so awesome.
I can only imagine. So he really said that. He was like, "You fanning
out." I wasn't. I literally wasn't. I just was probably more animated than I normally am. But
right. And if you did, it's all good because you have a fan, right? And this is just it's such a beautiful place to be in because as we spoke before, you talked about the fact that, like you said, you dreamed this, he dreamed this, you thought about it, it's like he worked all of his young life and you supporting him and then here you are. So I don't know what kind of emotion I'd be showing like at that time, but it's so beautiful. I tell you. And so this year, this is just really crazy because, I know that last year they played the Eagles and it was great. A couple of things for me that mean a lot. You got two Black quarterbacks that are going to the Super Bowl, the NFL Super Bowl. And then this is the second time that they're playing each other. So all kinds of, dynamics. And I wish all the guys, great success. But my personal relationship with you is I want to see it happen. I want to see it go down in New Orleans again for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay.
So I'm just curious. Kisha, what was the first thing that Nazeeh expressed to you after you saw each other after the win?
He was like, "Mom, we're going, we did it." He was like, "We did it." And the first thing I said to him was how proud I was of him, because I know the struggle from coming back from an ACL tear, and then being on special teams, and then actually getting ready, being able to start and having more defensive snaps. So just that all in all. But what really, really, really made me happy was to see the smile on his face when I was on the field, and he was just so proud.
Oh,
so proud.
I love it. And then his wife, his beautiful wife, Gabby, she was there too. So
Correct.
It's so awesome to see. I really, I sit back and like I said, I have tears in my eyes, and, feeling it for y'all.
Yes.
And Nicky, what was the conversation like with you and Xavier?
He was annoyed because he couldn't find us for the longest. Because I didn't want to leave my seat. They told us 5 minutes left, go down to this section, and they're going to take you down. But the game was close, so it was like, I don't want to go yet because it's like, are we about to win or not? There's too much time left. It's too close. So we literally didn't leave our seats till it was a minute and some change, and we knew we got that other first down. So it took us a while. Mine was like, whatever, but we found him, and he's a man of few words. We just hugged and stuff. And just oh my God, we're going. This is crazy. It's just been so much. When we go, we like you said, it's speaking into existence. When we go, we're gonna go. But it's a whole nother thing when the universe has made that happen, and now the opportunity to go, and you're going. It's another step in the process. It's man.
And I can only imagine all the things that go through both of your, you and your son's minds, because you're thinking, about, wow, you probably have that rewind in your head, when they were in Pop Warner, then when they were in high school, then college, and it's like, wow, we are here. So that is beautiful. I don't know. I mean, I know there were so many highlights from that second, because I need to know this. All right, Nicky, what was the pinnacle for you, the highlight in the whole game?
The highlight was the catch.
Okay.
The catch. I say the catch because it was a catch. Offense gets the tie if both people come down with it and the ball can hit the ground. It was secured. It did not move. Right. And I love that because he's always heard about how small he is, and he can't make contested catches, and he's just a straight line guy. But I'm like we've been saying, he is a receiver. Yes. He can make catches. He can run routes. He can do all that. So it's now, it doesn't matter what people say, but it's always funny to now see people say, "Oh wow, yeah, he's a dog. He's this." Yeah, but we knew that. But we knew that, and that's okay. But it was nice when it's on display, and obviously everybody's watching that game last night, so it was awesome.
And when I saw it, the first thing I thought about was that conversation that we had, and you were like, "Okay, you know what? He is more than 165 pounds right now." And y'all could just kind of, stop focusing on size, because size has nothing to do with ability. And especially in a game like this, he showed, he wanted it more, and you're not going to just overpower me and take this ball out of my hand. I just loved it. I was just I was sitting here, and it's funny because I'm sitting with my father. And, he sees the players and he's like, "Oh, that's a bad boy right there." But I'm telling him, I'm like, "Dad, we talked about that." And we talked about the fact that sometimes people, they tend to focus, or they really do put a lot of emphasis on certain things, and especially anything that they perceive as, maybe a shortcoming or whatever the case may be. But all of that was really just put to bed, last night. And it continues to be, because he's had a great season. And, we know that they're going to focus on things like my son says, they're going to build you up to kind of, bring you down, but you just stay the course and you show them what you got. So I love that. And then Kisha, I'm the first quarter, Nazeeh's coming out and he's just making a statement, like you said, coming back, and being on special teams and starting, basically almost intercepting the ball. Give me your, yes, give me that
Listen.
one play.
Oh my God. Let me tell you, I probably almost fell on my seat because when he went up to go and grab it, I thought he had it. I just knew he had it. Then I seen it pop up and I said, oh hell. Then I saw Cook. I thought Cook had it.
Right.
And that was a excellent moment, a very good moment for me. Because a lot of people always talk about how Nazeeh can't cover, Nazeeh this, Nazeeh that, a whole bunch of extra. And I'm like, I could care less what y'all think, but give him a chance. And why don't you see what he can do first? Give him a chance to let him see. And now he's doing it. And now it's like, oh, he can make plays. Duh. Give the boy a chance. Like, you know what I mean? I don't care what you say, but just give him a chance. The boy's going to play. Obviously, they trust him. So just fall back. You're not playing. So
I love it. I really do love it. And I know for them, that's, such rewarding feeling, for them to be able to show, that it's a big time game. And, even all season, like you said, if you don't have the opportunity, you're not going to see it. And then, everybody has a day where maybe they didn't, make that block. Maybe they didn't get that catch or whatever the case may be. But, when it came down to it, both of your sons contributed. And I love it. So y'all ready to go to New Orleans?
I am. I can't wait. I already got an outfit picked out. No, I'm all ready. I can't wait.
And you, Nicky, I know you do. I know you're ready.
No, I'm not actually.
Well, I know you will be ready. Okay,
we'll be ready, Nicky. You're gonna be ready. You're gonna be ready. It's okay. You got 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks to get ready.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm so tired. I'm still processing last night. Like I need to get home.
So
I don't feel good. Yeah, I'm just like, you don't feel good. Everything is like blah.
Blah. Right.
Yeah. I'm just like, ugh. But no, I am very excited. And along the lines of what you were talking about these guys, and they go out every Sunday, Saturday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, whatever day we have games on, they're going to have good games and they're going to have bad games.
Exactly.
It's a job. Just like you and I go to a job, and sometimes I'm really good at it and sometimes I'm not. I just don't have other people telling me.
Right.
I told Zay last Saturday, I said the cool thing about your job is that you literally can go out on any given night and make history or make a highlight and it just changes the complete narrative. Like, so every day I was like, don't focus on what people say or anything. It's just the night you're out there, do what you do and let's see what happens. Right. You know what I mean? Like that's it. It's a beautiful thing, actually, man. It's awesome. It's awesome.
And just to be out there,
that's a blessing.
Yeah. Not people are going to get that opportunity. So I
not the 1%. There's 1% of them out there. So
how about that? So Kisha, you were telling me last night that you got a chance to meet and just kind of, chat for a second with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, actually, it was funny because I wasn't really paying attention, and I just got pushed with the crowd. Like the crowd just started rushing, and I was like, okay, what's going on? This thing I know, I'm in front of Travis and Taylor, and I said, hey, I said, good game. He was like, thank you, and then she introduced herself, and then we just shook hands, and she was real, like it was just real cool, real smooth. It wasn't no bodyguard, like it was just real cool, real smooth. I was impressed, actually. I was really impressed.
Yeah,
very impressed.
Yeah, because initially, and we had talked about this before, you just see, and it's just all about hype, and it's just all about Taylor Swift. But then she is, at this point, she's NFL player girlfriend.
Correct. She's a regular person, and she's a regular person. Like she's really down to earth. She's a regular person. So
I love it.
I totally understand it. But to see her and for her to be there was just amazing. And then Travis's mom was also there as well. So
yeah.
That was nice as well.
I love it. So when you guys, I guess you both, Nicky, you leaving today to head back home?
Tomorrow.
Okay, and then I know you got to get going, Kisha, right? To
Yeah, I'm
get
leaving
to the
today.
airport. Okay. So I know when you get home, it's going to be like lots of excitement, from your hometown people. And Kisha, I know usually you might lay back and have like a watch party or something with people in the community.
I've done that
Um,
for the last 2 years.
Yes, and I think that's a beautiful thing because those are the people that have been supporting you over the years, and for
Right.
them to feel like they're a part of it is a beautiful thing. Um,
Correct.
any special, happenings that you know of already when you get back to your home, like Kisha?
Not that I know of yet. I know I'm receiving phone calls and messages, and I know somebody mentioned to me about Nazeeh. He should get the, I think, key to the city or something of Winchester. So I'm gonna go and see what they're talking about and see what we
I
make,
like.
see if I can make that happen or not. Because he's been
Why
I mean, he's
not?
going to the Super Bowl for the third
I
time,
was
3 years. You know what I mean? So
That
come on
part,
now.
that part right there. And you've always given back to the community, at
Correct.
his high school, and I've seen how
Correct.
people embraced and with your foundation,
Well, you
30
need to start
Promise.
now.
I think that'd be cool. I
Right.
know you got to get ready to go. Nikki, anything, on the books for you, like when you get back home?
Not that I know of right now. We'll
Okay.
see.
Okay. So one last thing I want to ask you. If you were to talk to, because I know Kisha, she's been at this game a little longer than you, Nikki, and then we always have to pull somebody up and just kind of be there to bring somebody in. And I love that about the two of you. You have that connection. But with somebody, let's say, that's new to the game, that's coming in, being that you both have experienced, NFL and Super Bowl now, what would you say, or any kind of words of wisdom or anything that you would share with the mom that is just coming in? Because we got the draft coming and we got a lot of kids, that are
Right.
coming. Nikki, tell me what you would share, with any mom, being that, the Mama Bear podcast is about, kind of just sharing with other moms.
Okay. In my rookie year, because I'm a rookie, I would say continue to be yourself. Continue to authentically be who you are because that's what got you where you are. And just learn, grow, but don't feel you have to change to shape into anything because your environment is changing or anything like that. Be who you are, learn, grow, and I think good things come from that when you stay true to yourself.
I
That's
love that.
what I would say.
I love that. And Kisha?
For me, it's I've been since he's been there for 3 years. The more so is just stick to what you know. Stick to your stay true to your game. Don't play nobody else's game. Don't listen to the outside noise. Do what you know is going to work for you.
I love that. I love it.
But a
And it's
lot of
obvious.
times people don't understand it. So yeah.
Mhm. Okay, well, both of your words of wisdom, to ring true, with me also. And I think it is important. Like you both kind of saying, stay true to who you are, play your game, be who you are,
Correct.
and everything just kind of works out well. Well, like I said, I thank you. I know both of you, have things to do, and I really appreciate you just taking time to sit down with me. We did this impromptu, and I truly appreciate you, and I look forward to talking
No
to
problem.
you on the other side with the trophy.
With that three, with them three.
Yes.
Yes,
One
ma'am.
for
So
me, with three for the team. Yes.
appreciate it.
Yes.
I love it. So, thank you so much. Safe travels to you. Give your sons a
Thank
big
you.
hug for me. And
Of course.
to everybody else, thank you so much for tuning in to the Mama Bear podcast, the Monday Night Moms edition. And we love it. Salute to you, moms. All
Thank you
right.
so much for having me, Nina.
Absolutely. And I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
All right.
We'll
Feel
see
better,
you.
Nicky.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah, feel better. All right.
All right,
Talk to you
ladies.
later.
Take care.
You